I trust you guys are doing very good out there. Welcome to Yaletech and DIY. Alright, in this video, in this video you'll be learning how to test rectifying diode. You understand a rectifier, and what do we mean by a rectifier? It's just very simple. It helps in converting AC to DC. That's just what it does. I made a video on amplifier request, and right here one of you make a request I should do a video on that, and that is why I'm doing that here today. So if this sounds like something that really interests you, smash that like button and let's continue. And if you've not subscribed, ensure you do that so you don't miss out on my new videos. Alright, this is a transistor. We don't really need this. This is a rectifier, you understand. This is just what you see here is still the same as a normal diode, because if you see a single diode to just be one, so it's just like combining 4 diodes together, then it will give this. So it's just like combination of 4 diodes that is here. So there are some that have capacity up to 300 level, 400, 600 and the rest. So the two of them can be used interchangeably, although they have different voltage capacity. But for a normal AC, we need between 220 to 240. So either one, they are both suitable. So answering that question on how to test it is very simple. All you need to do is just take your multimeter, take it to the diode settings here, which is this. So once you've done that, use your probe to touch each other to be sure that you're in continuity mode. So once you do that, you're good to go. Now, let me see if you can see this. Okay. My camera may not be too sharp to really figure this out, but okay, it's showing luckily. If you look at the middle here, see this side and this side, you can see it's 4 legs, so to say. This side is the positive side. It's a positive side, while this side is the negative side. So the two middle are the AC. You understand? So what is coming from the transformer would definitely come through these two middle leg. So this is the positive side, this is the negative side. So for some, you may see the negative here, so don't cram it. All you have to do is just once you have the rectifier, check the orientation and you're good to go. So this is the AC side, this is the AC side. Now when sorry about that, excuse me. The rectifier will have a 4 leg like this. Some may be flat and thick, but for this one, this is what it looks like, but the process is still applicable to her. Now this is a bad one, this is a good one. How do I know that? How do we check that out? And one of the quickest ways is physical inspection. If you look at it, you can see the crack. So this shows there is a fault here, but this is not 100% guarantee, because sometimes it can be very neat like this and at the same time it is bad. So to be sure of what you're doing, just take your multimeter. Remember, we'll put it in continuity mode, touch it, then go to the AC side. You see, remember the two input there are the AC, the two side there are the AP. Now if I touch it this way, let me, please follow me well so that you see it. You can see if I touch this middle leg, can you see it? Continuity. That is to tell you there is a problem with this diode. If I touch it again, you can see that's a problem. So automatically you don't need to waste time, because a diode will not even give you continuity this way. It can give you some reading, but not like 100% continuity this way. That shows you something is really wrong. I'm trying to look for a diode here. Let me pick a single diode if I can see one here, so that we really see the way it works and you'll be able to figure it out. Coming. She has 1 or 2 here. I'm just trying to do this for those that are just starting, that don't really know much about diode. So this will give you a full understanding of what it looks like. Not what it looks like, so to say, how it really works. So remember, so this type of diode, for example, now you have 4 of it. You understand? That is what is in here. Not necessarily this exact type, but the principle, you understand? So I can arrange this 4 and use it to do a rectifier and it will work. If you want me to do a video on that, drop it in the comment section. I will attend to that. So for this one, we've seen that it's a short. You can see 0, 0 is a short already. Now if for its diode, this is a negative side with this indicator, this is the indicator for the negative side here. So if I touch it with my negative, you can see it's reading, not giving me a continuity sign. You understand now? So I must I must have some level of resistance, not that we'll have 0 0. Once you have 0 0, that tells you there is a short circuit there. So, and also another thing to know, that it must only read in one direction. For this one is reading this way. Now let's turn it the other way around. It must never read. Do you see it now? Let me do it so that you all see what I'm doing clearly. Do you see now that it's not reading? But if I turn it the other way around, it will read. I believe you can see that it's reading now. This is good, but not a short. So it's a good sign that it's good. So likewise, this one. What happened is 4 diode is inside. So at some point, it should read. At some point, it should not read. You can see this now. If I do against this, you see, it's reading. So from this side to this side is good. This side to this side, let's see if it is good. You can see around this side. From this AC side to this to the negative side, yes, there is a short there. The AC to the AC, there is a short. Then the AC to the positive side, there is no short. So indirectly, once one side is 40, the rest is 44. For this one, it is bad. I believe you fully understand now. So let's check the other one. This is the other one. Now let's start with the AC. For the AC side, it must not read. Do you see now? Let's turn it the other way around. Do you see that no reading at all? Which shows it is good, but that's not a conclusion. So let's go to the side against each other. See, now reading this way based on the orientation of the diode. Let's turn it the other way around. You see it reading now. You can see that it's reading now. Not a short, unlike the other one. You can see it's reading this way. If I turn it back, it must not read, because diode only read in one direction. You can see not reading this direction, but the other way around. It is good, but that is not all. Let's check against each other. You can see reading this way, not a 0 short. It must not read the other way, but read in one way. This is good. Let's see the other side. This is good. You can see this is not a short, so that you see me well. You can see not reading this way, but against this way, it's reading. So for the AC to AC side, it will not read. So you can see that against this side, this is reading good. Against this side, reading. Against this side, reading. It's a good sign that this one is still very good. But if I repeat same thing for this one, you see that it will not read that way. You can see middle against middle. This is a short already. If I do against this side, there is a short. If I do here, this side, for this side, is good. But this entire 3 is bad. So indirectly, this one is bad. So I believe I've answered that question. So if you want me to answer your own question, feel free to drop it. Irrespective, it may not necessarily be a diode. It may be it may not be a rectifier. It may be transistor. It may be MOSFET, transformer, and the rest. Whatever your question is, feel free to drop it in the question, and I will answer that.